Ahoy, welcome. Welcome, welcome. We are going to head off. We've sorted Prim out at last. I don't think the powder... If I go to General and Shunned. Okay, so I'm not vilified yet. I can't remember what the... reputation system's like on this game. I know vilified is the worst that you can get. Neutral, accepted, liked, shunned, neutral. Yes, vilified is the worst that you can get, the lowest. But I think you can wear a disguise, and they'll like you. Except for when you get to vilified, I think the top guys of that faction will see through your disguise. It's been such a long time, and I don't think I've worn faction armor yet. I might have done, but from what I recall, I haven't. Someone's shooting somewhere. Who are you even? Oh, is he on top? He's on top of the roller coaster. Yeah, he's on top of the roller coaster. Anyway, so we're off to see the wizard. We're going to take our walk back to up to the strip, turn in all of those quests that I've got, because that's what I need to do. What else do I need to do? Oh, his mine's here. Fuck, that went off way too quickly. There's another one. Holy shit, they didn't give me a fucking chance. I guess because my explosive skill is so low. C'est la vie, I guess. What if I could just shoot them instead? Do I have a varmint rifle? Where is it? The light wasn't even on that one. Or maybe I missed it. It looked like the light was off to me. But that's just me. Maybe I'm the one that's blind. There we go. And where's the last one? Just there. Tits. There we go. Unfortunately, I am critically damaged again. And do I have a... I don't have a doctor's bag. Well, this is going to be an incredibly long trip, isn't it? I need a doctor. Please, somebody. Canyon wreckage. Nipton Road stop. I don't think there's a doctor for ages, is there? I'll go back to Good Springs, I guess. I could head up north because there's not one in. There's definitely not one there. Those are pretty much the same place. Nipton is the place where all the Jackal gang members hang out. I don't know what's at Mojave. There's a bar, but I don't think there's going to be any doctors there. That's the DLC starting area. Nipton's a shithole. Wolfhorn Ranch, Legion Camp, Brockflower Cave. That won't help. Novak, there's definitely a doctor there. But I'd have to go all the way down, all the way up and round. Where is Hidden Valley, by the way? Camp Forlorn Hope. Hidden Valley is actually there. Because what I could do is... That's what I do. I'll head towards Good Springs. And then... I can still jump. I'll head towards Good Springs, get Doc Mitchell to heal me, and then we'll head towards the hidden bunker. And hopefully my companions won't disappear from me. Hopefully. And that way I can basically speed up. So I'm going to take an incredibly slow walk. And I might as well cut this because look at how slow I'm going. So I'm going to take an incredibly long walk past the powder gangers. In fact, I should probably find a place to sleep for the night.
Hello.
I don't know if they've got a camp or a bed out here. There is a perk that lets you sleep by campsites. I don't know. I think that's a. God, pardon me. I'm tired. I think that's a wasteland survival thing. Not wasteland survival. What am I talking about? I think it's a survival skill. I won't be able to see it until I level up. Something's happening. Something's happening. Let's see what's happening. There's some enemies attacking. Do I have any Med-X? Let's use some healing powder. And I've got Med-X. Fuck. That's not quite what I wanted. Oh, it's just rats. Rats are nothing. I can take those bitches down. There's another one. Shit. Somehow that wasn't a... Oh, it's 7 XP. What have we got over here? I can't quite see. Oh, gecko. Now the varmint rifle, when it's got full mods, it's quite the overpowered weapon. You can get extended mags, a suppressor, and a night vision scope. And even though this is one of the weakest weapons in the game, with a sneak attack critical bonus, you can get quite a bit of damage from quite a range as well. This is pretty good. It's pretty much what I fell in love with when I found out you could use mods on this game. You know, you could add weapon modifications to guns. I pretty much had the varmint rifle because I play as like a... Well, usually I kind of just focus on getting science up, lockpicking, and energy weapons. That's usually what I base, because obviously science is useful for hacking computer terminals. Lockpicking is obviously handy for picking locks, and energy weapons just because, well, it's pretty much my my favourite whatchamacallit, my favourite type of weaponry. I love the plasma rifles. The alien blaster is obviously one of the most powerful weapons in the game, and if you get the is it the gunslinger perk? I think the thing that, because there's commando, which is for two-handed weapons, and I think there's the gunslinger. The gunslinger perk is for pistols only, and you can get a fantastic. You can get a damage bonus off of that as well, which makes the alien blaster even more expensive, even more dangerous. I think that's just geckos hanging by the pump. So we're going to ignore those, even though they're probably not much threat. I'd rather just ignore them entirely, and let's just get back to Good Springs, which, thanks a lot. Yeah, Good Springs, which should be just up here. Yes, just up here. So what we're going to do is we are going to, like I said, we're going to head to Good Springs. We're going to see Indiana Jones, still there, and we are going to get healed up. And I might see if I can buy some doctor's bags or any medical supplies, because I've got, how many caps do I have? 15,000, that's quite a bit. So if I buy some shit from him, sell my junk at the store, the general store, we should be good. We should be good. Now, I've been addicted to morphine because I've been taking so much damage. Dr. Mitchell's house is just there. Let's ignore the saloon for a second and let's head... Blimey. I guess that was the medics veering off, but that was a little bit more dramatic than I expected. Instantly both his legs broke. Yeah, so the medics. Joe Cobb's body is still there. The medics has just worn off. I don't think Cass is carrying anything of mine, as far as I can recall. So let's go into... I'm trying to find a stealth boy as well. I remember that because I want... Oh, wait, don't walk away from me, you prick. Here we go.
You looking to buy some supply?
Do you have any stealth boys? No, you got super stim packs, which I might buy. Fuck, that's some expensive shit. That's daylight robbery. Then again, I don't have a barter skill up, do I? Do you have a machete by any chance? Weapons? No, you do not. Okay, here we go. Carton of cigarettes. Ashtray. Keep that. Duct tape. Empty syringe. Empty whiskey bottle. Finance. Golden gecko hide. Hammer. Pre-war money. Basically just trying to take some of the cost off. I think I don't really need those. Keep all of that shite. Come on, you shit. There we go. So I got the lightweight armour. I don't really need those, they're just taking up space. Metal armour. I might see if I can get someone to repair that. Speech +5, I'm pretty sure I'm at max speech by now. Barter +5. I don't give a shit. There we go.
Another satisfied customer.
Where is she? Not you. Move, please. Are you carrying any of my shit? I ask because it's been a... Actually, that's a lie. It hasn't been a while.
Let's see what you...
You're not carrying anything except for what you've got on you. You're not carrying anything, are you, by any chance? Nope. Okay, so there's an enemy over here. Oddly enough. We're slowly going to get to Doc's house. There's no point using a medics this close to the place. There seems to be a lot of enemies though, so I'm wondering if it's the big horners or it's the praying. It's quite close to the school. No, it's not. It's right in front of here. I thought it was going to be Mantis because I thought it was the schoolhouse, but it's not the schoolhouse. Still, hopefully, if we're lucky, it won't interfere with the people inside, because that's quite a common issue with Fallout games. If there's an enemy outside the house. Doc, where are you? There you are. Just staring at the wall like you do.
How are you holding up?
Right, boy. I'm addicted to something. Cure me. 50 caps, that's fine. I'm hurt.
Don't look.
50 caps, that's fine. And I might as well get rid of my radiation poisoning as well at the same time. Now that I'm here.
How are you holding up?
It's nothing too serious. Radiation. That was a bit of a rip-off, to be honest, because I was barely irradiated, but I might as well get the works. Medical supplies. He's got a couple of doctor's bags, which is good. And that's it. Okay.
Sure, I can help you out.
Thanks for book on this doctor learn how to install and move implants from your body. Oh blimey, this is yeah, part of Project Nevada, which is a mod. I've never seen this. This is completely new to me. Oh, okay, so I see I've got to find, or do I have to buy them first? I guess I'm going to have to buy them first. Or I've got to find the books on them. Yeah, no, it looks like I've got to find them first. Okay.
How are you holding up?
If I go to medical supplies, do you have anything? You don't have anything. Okay, yeah, so I don't know. I'm going to have to look into that. Speech 100, science 100. Yes, I'm going to put it into energy weapons because I need a long range attack. Here we go. What do we have? Yeah, it was gunslinger. Is tag a skill on this, or was that purely Fallout 3? Because there was a perk called tag that allowed you to. Oh no, there it is, tag level 16. I'm level 14. 10 heads. 4 implants in your head. As a child, you spent hours in the sandbox while alone. You built it. Someone should change that. It's supposed to be built. I don't know which mod that's from. I'll let the dev know. The most beautiful castles. This pays off now. Sand cannot harm you much, and that's why you see. I mean, each sandstorm with joy. Do you know, I haven't seen a sandstorm at all yet. Except for when I tested it out. During a storm, you get no. Okay, yeah, that's not really worth it. Not for me, anyway. Like I said, I haven't seen any storms, and if I do, I'll just hide and find a shelter and sleep and pass the time. No, man machine. No. And your martial might. You do a large amount of additional damage with enemy blocks. Nah. Life giver. That's a pretty good one. Weapons heavier than £10, now weigh half as much. Node rage. I'm not using VATS at all. Fight the power. No. Super slam. That's quite a good one. I won't go for the life giver though, because I do need more health. And yeah, basically I just need more health. Bloody mess. Comprehension perk. Yeah, no, I'm going to go with life giver, just for the additional HP. Okay, so we've got all fixed up, but they still sent the ambulance anyway. Okay, and the plan was to head towards Hidden Valley. I'm going to head to Sloan because there's an unmarked quest there, and I don't know if I've got the doctor's know-how, if you like. But I'm going to try it anyway. I don't see why the saloon would have a stim. Yeah, just holy shit! There's a lot of bloat flies up there. There's a bark scorpion as well. What's over there? Nothing that I can see. Unless I'm blind. I do remember there's oh, coyote over there. That's what it is. Oh shit. And what's this over here? I can see something. It's probably just another coyote. There's a whole pack of them. Let's try and avoid them if we can. Now there shouldn't be any threat to us, to be honest, but I'd rather get through to a place untouched. I'd rather, you know, just get through, because there's not much point.
Staying low.
There's not much point to fighting them. There's like a meager amount of EXP and some incredible frame drops. Here comes a scorpion.
Bitch.
Charming. Okay, well, the cure. Come on, we're not fighting you. Oh well. Hopefully the coyotes will leave us alone. She's just got a murderous. Oh fuck! Oh fuck! Get out of there! We need to leave now. Oh, okay then, or not. I guess she's going to take... Well fuck, I was expecting her to pretty much get instantly killed. We might as well take the glands. Kinky. Red scorpion. Yeah, no, I remember the... Blimey, she's on a murderous rampage. She's not gonna stop until everything in the wasteland is dead. Yeah, no, I remember the first time playing this. Oh, there's a yeah, there we go, that tower over there. That was the first place I went to. Because obviously they tell you to stick on. Oh shit! I just remember there's cazadors around here somewhere. They tell you to stick to the roads, and of course, me just completely ignoring that, I went straight off the road. That was the first place I went to, just because it looked like something of interest. And I remember seeing like 1 or 2 red scorpions just instantly stuck in the ground. And that's how I knew it was a Bethesda game, or Bethesda published, I should say. For some reason, I don't know what it's called in this engine. Fuck. Do you know? I don't even know what this engine's called. Is it Emperor or something like that? Honestly, I cannot remember what this engine's called, but this engine does not handle displacements well. I don't know if that's what they're called in every game, but in the Valve mapmaker Hammer, lumpy terrain, you know, hills and beaches, and the tool we use to create, you know, sloping stuff is called displacements. I'd imagine it's like a universal term. I'm sure Valve didn't come up with their own term. Fuck! I've just seen some orange wings, and that means we are going to slowly back away, and we're going to head a different way, because there is no. I don't think I've got any anti-venom, and those things will fuck your shit up. So let's climb over the mountain, or this little hill. It's more of a hill than a mountain, but let's climb over this anyway. Come on, you bastard. Maybe not. Maybe I can't. Some of them you can. Some of them you can move along and slowly jump up. This looks a bit easier to climb. There we go. Oh, it's an invisible wall. That's annoying. There's a camp there. Okay, there's going to be a cut-off point somewhere, so... Some cazadors. Come on. Are you fucking shitting me? Wow, that is a big invisible wall. They did not want anyone going that way. Let's see if I've got a grenade. Let's use a grenade on and these bitches. Or some explosive. I've got a couple of sticks of dynamite. Fuck, a couple. I've got 33. Didn't realise how much dynamite I had picked up. So let's throw a couple of these down there to deal with them. Hopefully. Fuck. I've got so much dynamite, it's not really a bother. I don't really use explosives all that much because, God, I remember the first time I played Fallout 3. Fallout 3 was the first game I played that had like the worst grenades. Unless you used VATS, the grenades were awful. I guess it's probably because at the time, what, 2008. So I was like a wee babby back then, and I never really played RPGs all that much. So I never like, fully understood the whole, you know, put points into this skill so you get better at it. And it sounds silly now, but back then I was kind of a dumb kid. I also appear to be stuck thanks to the invisible wall. I can't climb up. And I don't seem to be able to go down, so I'm going to have to just get myself out of a jam and destroy the immersion in the process, because why the fuck not? So these cazadors should be fine. I weakened most of them. Fuck, he got me. So look how much fucking damage that guy does. Absolutely ridiculous. Holy shit. Well, even though I wait... okay, I can't quick load. Even though I weaken the shit out of them, I'm gonna have to take him on a range. There's no... Oh well, dynamite doesn't even fucking use a skill level. Cass, where are you? Fuck's sake. Fucking crowbar. Aid, super stim pack. God, you guys are such assholes. Fuck! More explosives. Oh my god, what am I gonna do? Shotgun. Hold on. Come on. There we go. Stim pack. Super stim pack. Squirrel on a stick. Is there a slow... Radex, purified water, prickly pear, Nuka-Cola, agave, Medex, damage resistance 25, maze. Yeah, I'll be honest, I don't think this is going to do too much. Healing powder, grilled mantis. Nope. Okay, I'll be honest, I don't quite know what to do. I think I'll try to get Cass to come round. If I can. I don't know what she's actually doing. I'm still in danger. I don't know where Cass has gone. I think she might have... I'm hoping she's not stuck up there, because that's going to be a real problem. If she is. They do appear to be... well, that was rather weird. They do appear to be stuck by the invisible wall. Same thing that got me. Unfortunately, they can't no-clip out. I didn't go that side, I went up here, didn't I? Let's see if I can bring them back. Let's see if I can sort their AI pathing out or whatever. Come on, you shit. There we go. So, oh fuck's sake, where have they gone now? Okay, so they fell down by themselves, whatever. Let's just go. Not going to question the design of this game.
Let's
Fuck.
kick this in gear.
Yeah, you go ahead because you've got a shit ton more health than I do. I did that.
Limb if I don't get some meds. Don't need it right now. I'm gonna fix this bitch. Time. Keeping quiet. You're just in time for your act.
Right.